Hello, this is RPGLPs, and welcome back to Let's Play Breath of Fire! Alright, since the last time we defeated Morteo there, and let's find out what happened to this guy here. Yeah, why are the Dark Dragons after you? And apparently this guy's name is Ox. Pretty cool name. Alright, it's flashback time. Oh, they forced him to make a secret weapon. That's a pretty quick flashback there. Oh yeah, remember Gobi doesn't have his license? Yeah, we'll help you out, Ox. What are you talking about? Yeah, let's go destroy the secret weapon of the Dark Dragons. Alright, and Ox joins the party. Ox is very good, though I don't believe he gets magic in the game. But don't worry about it, his strength more than makes up for it. Oh, crap. Oh, he does, yeah. I was mistaken about that, sorry. But usually you're basically never going to be using him for magic. There we go. We want to rest up at the inn here. Oh. Yeah, 300 a night. Okay, yep. Like I said before, you can go to the northeast if you don't feel like paying 300 GP, but it's totally not worth it. Anyways, let's check out his gear here. He comes with a club and a suede shield. Pretty garbage piece of gear. Let's give him the metal shield, 98 to 112. And the skull hat, 112 to 137. Not bad at all. We're going to sell off a bunch of excess stuff. And also, since we got Ox into the party, our item bank, basically, it expanded. It ended right here. So we get a couple extra spots. So I'll take care of all that stuff. In a minute, I'm going to rearrange all my equipment. Now, what I'm going to do, I know I said I wasn't going to do any grinding at all, but, well, I lied. We're going to have to get Ox and Gobi up to around level 18 or so. And also, if I didn't mention before, your other characters, Bo and Karn, they will gain experience even though they're not in the active battle party when you're fighting. So I'm going to show off a couple enemies here. Okay, here's a new enemy, a Cactus X. Nothing to worry about with this guy. Yeah, let's just go all out here. Now, I'm going to tell you this right now. I already did all the level grinding I wanted to do off screen. We're really not going to be doing level grinding, even though it kind of is. We're really doing it for the gold, because we're really low on gold. Yeah, we only have 14,000. Ideally, we want to get up to around 60,000 gold. Because the next weapon I want to buy, like how I showed you last episode, is 27,000 just for a weapon for Ox. So we want to get that as quick as possible. That's at Gant. And before actually getting that, we're going to... Now that we have Ox in the party, he comes with a very unique ability. And I'll be showing that off in, well, when I show off the new enemies around this area. Okay, we're just going to run from this guy. Show me the new enemies, damn it. Okay, here's another new enemy, a Fishy. These guys are pretty easy. All these guys around here are very easy as long as we have a 4-person party now. Nothing to worry about with them. Okay, Karn reaches level 16. And the level grinding and gold farming only took me about 15 minutes. So don't expect it's going to take forever. Let's run from this guy. I believe there's 1 or 2 more new enemies. Hopefully I can meet up with 1 more of them. Okay, here's another new enemy. A Creon X. Now, during your level grinding, you may want to be using Ryu on the Rang. That's what I did. It really helps to speed up the multiple enemies you fight in here. Yeah, the only person you gotta worry about while level grinding is Nina, since she has pretty low defense. Let's just go all out here. Come on, Ox. Alright. Come on. One more. Okay. Now the other enemy is, it's kind of like a P-Bug. It's a different palette swap of him. I don't feel like showing him off. It could take me forever to meet up with them. They're very easy. They'll pretty much go down in 2 shots. So let me load that save state and be right back. Okay, we're back. Did all my level grinding. Take a look. Got up to level 18 on Gobi and Ox. That's all we got to do. I'll show you my equipment in just a second. But first of all, let's use Nina's warp ability. We're going to warp over to Gant. Now this is one of my favorite places in the game, or part of the game actually. Why do you ask? Well, I'll show you in just a second. Where's the damn weapon shop? There it is. Also, I'll show you my gold, how much I got. I got around 80,000 originally, though I spent a lot of money on Marble 1s and Marble 3s. Anyways, I want to buy a Spine HR for Ox for 27,000. Now let's equip him, and here I'll show you my gear. Yeah, okay, notice he has the club and the icy shield. When you equip the Spine HR, look at that, 112 to 202. Also, take a look at Ryu's equipment. I gave him the Dream Ring. Well, he already had the Dream Ring. Got the Power Sword on him, and Flame Shield, though I will be removing that Flame Shield in just a minute. Gobi. Actually, you know what? Don't even bother looking at Gobi's stuff. And I gave the Smart Ring over to Nina from Bo. There's a very good reason for that. Okay, let's head out of here. Now what Ox's special ability is he can break walls that are kind of crumbled looking, and he can also break stones. So let's enter into this house. Remember this from last episode, guys? Okay, let's push this over here and head up here. Oh, this is so fun. You break that wall. Look at this. Wham! Just Hulk smash! Oh, I love it. Okay, before talking to that guy, we actually want to switch Gobi out for Karn. And let's check Gobi's stuff real quick. Okay, he has the ice shield. Okay. Oop. I'm already getting ahead of myself. Let's switch Karn in the lead. He has to be in the lead for this. Now let's talk to this guy. He wants to teach us a spell. Okay. What do we learn? We learn the spell. He's a member of the family line Karn. The spell is now ours. All right. Of simulation. What's that spell called? It is the Mighty Shin. What that does is now he can literally fuse with other party members. He simulates to a super form that consists of Bo and Gobi here. Now we're basically a 6-person battle team in a group of 4. If that kind of makes sense. He also changes his look outside of battle. Take a look at how cool this is. Look at him. He's a mix between Karn, Bo, and Gobi. He has the Gobi fins, Bo's kind of look, and I guess Karn's the way he walks, I imagine. I don't know what part of Karn there is other than the gloves, maybe. Anyways, he also has Bo's original ability to walk through forests, which is very nice. And look at his stats. 465 HP. Now they use the equipment that Karn originally has, so eventually we want to buy a shield to get that icy shield off of, actually, you know what? I'm glad I went over that. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I rearranged all my equipment. That's odd. Oh well. We want to get the Icy Shield off Gobi and equip it onto Karn, or the Flame Shield on Karn. Okay, now we're going to have to backtrack a lot of ways to get some extra treasure that we normally couldn't get before. Let's use Nina's Warp Spell and get over to Romero. And you basically always want Karn's super form in the lead. I'm still going to refer to him as Karn, even though the technical term is Shin. I like Karn better. Anyways, let's head out of here. And yeah, I'm going to use a Marble 3 here. We really don't want to be getting into random battles with low enemies, since we just did the level grinding. We got to do a little bit of backtracking now. And then after this, we're going to be heading back to Aria. There's a couple things we can get there. Okay, let's head up here. Yeah, and remember those? We couldn't get it before, but let's head across here. And up here. Okay, now let's switch Karn and Ox in the lead and knock that wall down. And right here, we get 3,000 GP. Get a life, a silver BR, and a life too. Okay, now I'm going to take a second. I'm going to meet you over at Aria and be right back. Okay, we're back. I made it back to Aria and head east into the Bleak Cave. And then made it all the way up here because I really didn't want to show all the backtracking. Remember I told you to remember where this was? Alright, knock that down. We get an A potion and an L potion. Okay, let's use those right now. Agility up by 1, okay. And luck up by 1. Do I have another one? No, I do not. Also, I looked up what the silver BR does. It actually reduces enemy encounter rate by 50%. Only if it's equipped on the lead character though. So say Ox. But I'm not worried about it. It really does nothing other than that. So I don't care about it. Okay. Now I'm actually going to meet you outside of Arad. So I'm going to warp over there and be right back. Okay, we made it back over here to Arad, just outside of it. Also, I failed to mention, when Nina got to level 19, she actually learned the spell Idle. It's not bad at all. Make sure you have the fife for this next area. Let's play this little flute here. And we gotta go back through this place. And we're gonna want Karn in the lead for this. There we go. Remember that rock that held the boomerang? Well, that's the key item we need. So let's head out of here and go southwest, or southeast. We got to get to the next stairs right there. Yeah, and sorry if this is a little confusing, me jumping around. Hope it doesn't bother you guys, because I really don't feel like showing all the backtracking on screen except for this part, because some people may forgot where it is. Okay, let's use one more Marble 3. And then we're going to switch Karn and Ox. Oop. And we knock this down. And we got the boomerang. Okay. But that's all time I have for this episode of Let's Play Breath of Fire! Next episode, we will be heading back to Gant and seeing what awaits us. This is RPGLPs, heading out. I'll see you next time!